hi guys. Yeah, today I'm trying something different. Ooh, can you see? It's like the text is gone. Oh dear. Okay, sorry. I thought this will turn out to be an interesting effect, but it's too messy. Okay, let me change back the effect to something that I used to I've done before. Hello, hi guys. I was just trying a different filter, but this filter is terrible because you can't see. Look at that, I have to go in. You can't see the day at the top. It only tracks the feature. Oh yeah, my eyes. Hi Kenny. Yeah, I'm just trying a crazy filter, but I don't think it's working out. No. This filter is terrible. But I can find my usual filter. How about even this? Whoa, very artsy, yeah? Hello, hi guys. Yeah, my usual filter is gone. Oh dear. Where's my usual filter? So it's like if you go to the bottom of your streaming, if you stream a video, there will be a filter, but the filter will be gone. Oh, wrong button. So the filter for my... Oh no, it's gone. That's strange. Okay, this was... What's this? Oh, okay, that's nice. That's kind of nice, the color. Okay, maybe I'll just stick to this today. Back to the realism. Yeah, the filter that I often use is gone. It's like no more at the bottom. Is that the one? Let me try this one. Whoa, this is fancy, but nah, it's not working out. Okay, I'll go to this one, which apparently changed the color to a bit more saturated, I think. Okay, let's start. So today's music, yeah, I'm starting with very interesting music. This apparently is an artist back in San Francisco, and he was around back in like early 19. Well, he died apparently when I was born 1 year old. After 1 year old, so 1981. This artist called Klaus Nomi. Yeah, he passed away. So recently I chanced upon him because I was checking out some music generation, you know, using AI to generate voice for creating audio and music. So I chanced upon this software called Contour 2, I think. Contour 2. So one of the music that actually synthesized was this artist called Klaus Nomi, and he's a German guy, went to San Francisco, and he's a very eclectic. Apparently he's a backup singer to David Bowie back in the 70s, so that was like, whoa, interesting guy. But like I said, he died early due to AIDS and stuff like that. I think in the 70s, 80s, there was an AIDS epidemic, right, in San Francisco, so he passed away due to that. Anyway, so I thought I'll play this song, and this is a remix. Because if you go and check it out, this guy, I think yesterday I posted a few things about him in my story, Klaus Nomi. And Klaus Nomi, he's like, before there was Lady Gaga, before Tim Burton's kind of like, you know, very crazy kind of movies that they made, like, you know, Alice in Wonderland, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, you know, that kind of very crazy dressing, Mad Hatter, you know, kind of thing. So Klaus Nomi actually was dressed like that when he sang. So it's like, whoa, he's like ahead of his times, man, back in the 70s. Anyway, coming back to today, current. Again, hello, hi guys. You can see I'm trying to still lose the weight because of my back problem, but these few days, that's why I put in the description, day 107, a bit perplexed. So what happens is, past 2 days or 3 days, I guess, I was eating like my vegetable stew. You know, I have all the different veggies, meat. I didn't put salmon in as well today. And there was some bits of the brown rice noodles inside. But I have potatoes as well. So the carbs came from all those. But from yesterday and today, because my bunch of bananas that I had was ripening real fast, so I took like 3 of them, mashed it together, soybean milk and avocado and some other fruits, and drank it, 1 whole cup of like milkshake. And it seems like my body is reacting not very positively to the milkshake, because it reminds me again back then when I was drinking like juice, you know, like avocado milkshake, banana pineapple milkshake, or some kind of watermelon juice. And it seems like the amount of sugar that's inside all this juice, or maybe it's the amount of I don't know what else is inside, I mean other than milk as well, is making my weight kind of slowly increasing back. So that's bad. That's very bad for my weight loss journey. So yesterday and today, the common denominator is I had that milkshake that I made. So I think it's a bad move. No. So it looks like tomorrow onwards, no milkshake for me. At most I can eat one small banana for a dessert, so to speak, and that's it. Yeah. So that was something perplexing. It's like, oh my god, what happened to my weight? I kind of like gained 2 kg. I thought today it will lose 1 kg plus, which I did. But after I ate today's lunch, it came back another 2 kg. So it's like, wait. Then I look at the chart on my graph. So 3-4 days ago, it went down to 100, under 100. So it's like 99.5. At the lowest, in the morning, the day after, it's like 98.9, 99. So I'm like super happy. Oh, it's going downtrend. And then I started eating this and drinking the milkshake that I made. It bounced back real fast. So it's like, shit, is my body reacting adversely to the fruits? Or maybe it's the amount of sugar inside the fruits that is retaining my body weight, So yeah, the trend suddenly for past 2-3 days is start going up. So like, oh shit, something's wrong. Got to change tomorrow, man. Maybe my portion, I do even cut like even less, like even half of it, of my normal. Today I have one whole big bowl of it's like a stew, like a soup. So maybe 40-50% sauce water, flavored water in the vegetable and meat sauces that's inside, and the rest is just meat and vegetable, my spinach and tomatoes, broccoli, mushrooms, stuff like that. So I don't think I overate the portion. It's still my usual bowl. It's just that I had that 1 cup of milkshake, which I normally don't have it. So now I know, you see. So that's one thing. It's interesting. You have to try play around with your diet, and then you realize, hey, your body is sensitive to what kind of food and maybe sugar or carbohydrates and stuff like that, and you just gotta avoid it. So now I know, I guess, milkshake, my body just can't process milkshake very well. It will just gain the weight actually. Anyway, hello, thank you, konbanwa, annyeonghaseyo, 晚上好大家. Good evening. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for the likes, the love, the comment, and the encouragement. Hope I in turn encourage you guys to stay fit. Keep doing exercise, eating healthy, portion control. Yeah, basically ways to make it healthier over time. So like I said, these few days, I was just experimenting with eating some other food and making my milkshake. Apparently, no. My body is apparently adverse to the milkshake, and it reminds me of back then how I was drinking milkshake almost every morning and my weight was like climbing up. So it looks like sugar, the amount of sugar inside the fruits that I put inside the milkshake is reacting adversely to my body and is retaining the weight even more. So yeah, let's see in the next few days to a week. I'm gonna cut off the milkshake, going back to my usual food, of vegetable stew and stuff in a bowl, cutting off all those excessive sugar, even if it is from the fruits. So that was what happened. Oh, hold on. Forgot to turn down something. Let me turn that. Okay, cool. Hi guys. So yeah, all the comments I can see now. So again, thank you very much for viewing. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. Selamat. Kamen. Kopungkap. Terima kasih. Nandri. Tayavad. I said 감사합니다 already, right? 谢谢, 多谢, 感谢, Dankeschön, merci beaucoup, grazie, muchas gracias, obrigado. Yeah, I think that's it. I did say merci beaucoup, right? Okay, so that's it, all the language that I know to say thank you. So yeah, like I said, I'm perplexed today, day 107, and it's like my weight past 2 days has been going up slightly. It's an uptrend, so downtrend. So I realized probably it's the milkshake, because that was something new that I added these few days. Because the bunch of bananas I had was turning ripe really fast. This particular species of banana, I would say, it's just kind of short bananas, And I realized that short bananas is actually very sweet. And I still ate 3 of them into milkshake. I put it into my soy milk. and was drinking it yesterday and today as well. So somehow my body reacts adversely to it. Maybe it's the amount of sugar inside those bananas, and so my weight seems to like, whoa, instead of going down trend, it started to stop and went up trend a bit. So that's a bit scary for me. So at least, you know, now I know very likely I'm gonna stop eating so much of that kind of bananas, and you know, maybe go back. Oh, thank God I did buy you know, the very more rare pisang pisang merah, which means red bananas. They are more fibrous, not as sweet, and you can't really tell if it's ripe. You really got to press it to know how soft it is, to know if it's ripe or not. So yeah, I can eat like one banana a day, that's it. No other sugary stuff. Maybe I've been eating a bit more raisins as well as a snack. So maybe again the sugar in the raisins is raising my retention of weight for some reason. Yeah. So let's see how it goes the next few days. So I kind of like wasted 1 week's effort, so to speak, because per week I can lose up to about 1 kg. So now within 2 days I've gained like 1 full kg back. So it's like it knocked me back all this effort, you know, in diet, posture control, fasting, exercising. That's why, you know, I have to be very careful with my diet. It literally affects my weight directly, and I can see it from the weighing every day, you know. Anyway, so much for that. As you can see in my description, I was going through like more in-depth consideration into my career path and what I really want to do. Also, just casually looking at also the kind of jobs that's around my area, and it looks like the north of Singapore, because it's near a lot of industry. So the only jobs that's around like 80% of the time are either accountant, assistant accountant, intern for all sorts of jobs, and works will be paid very low. Part-time jobs for food industry, like counter staff, prep, chef, stuff like that, and a lot of engineering job, which is not my cup of tea. I'm not from engineering background, because here there is a lot of industry in the north part of Singapore, like Micron and a few other engineering and science laboratories. So they all need like some kind of scientist and engineer kind of job. There was a few manager jobs, but they need like, oh my god, 5-10 years of managerial position before you can take it. So I doubt I'm qualified in that level. So anyway, so yeah, finding a job near my house, might have to strike off. There are 1 or 2 I might want to still try. I don't jinx it, so I don't say it here. But yeah, the role seems to be one is a particular school near here. So I might go to school, I don't mind, because it's really walking distance from my house. But it needs certain expertise and, how should I say, experience as well. So yeah, that's something that I have to consider. I will still try some of the MNC, like I said the other day, 2 days ago I think, when through LinkedIn, one of the big Japanese MNC camera and lens company contacted me through their recruiter, not directly but through their recruiter, asking if I'm keen to take up like a sales support product specialist job. So I might still try, because it does involve traveling around Southeast Asia, which is fun. I mean, not fun for work, I understand, but fun in the sense that something new, you know? I get to travel, and I might hate it, I don't know. I don't like to travel. I mean, I'm used to traveling. All my life at work, I'm always traveling an hour plus. It's like normal to me. So even you flying to nearby country, it might take half a day. Yeah, or 1 full day just to reach there. I think as part of the job, it might be an interesting experience for me. But again, that's if I qualify. Let's see how. And so, yeah. So today I'm reassessing, like, seriously, what do I want to do? Should I try career switch and do something totally different? That means, you know, salary will be very low because starting from like ground zero, from an industry that you may not have direct, full experience of. So that's something that I'm still considering. Hence, I'm on this, you know, personal sabbatical in the past few months, reassessing what I really want to do. And also things around my life as well. I want to like change, maybe, you know, stuff like that. So a lot to think about actually. Hold on, I need to change this one because this is the Avengers. Forgot to take it out. Why is it playing band breaks again and again? Strange. Oh my god, I keep playing band breaks. Yesterday was like, for some reason, sometimes Spotify keep playing the songs that, and okay, this crazy. I randomize it and just keep wanting to play band breaks. And you know me. These two, I don't know. Yeah, why does it keep playing them? Hello, I randomize. Okay, damn it. For some strange reason, you keep wanting to play only these two artists. I've got so many artists inside my playlist, but okay, I don't know what's going on. Spotify, if you can hear me through my computer, microphone or something, like I'm gonna change it up. Anyway, yeah, hi guys again. Hey hello, how are you, man? So yeah, keep exercising 1 hour. I think I started at, oh shit, I forgot to look at the time just now. Let's take it at 7:40. So we should stop this at about 8:40. So yeah, so same thing, 1 hour exercise. I want to burn more because, like I say, these 2 days, because of the milkshake that I made, it had pushed me back in my weight for some reason. So it seems like an uptrend. It was going down very well. It went down to like 99 even. So today I kind of jumped back to 101. It's like, whoa, what's going on? And then the common denominator is the past 2 days I've been drinking like milkshake that I made, soya bean, and I put the small bananas. I have 3 inside it, so I think that's too much. And it's quite sweet actually, the bananas. So I think, yeah, the sugar content probably wreaked havoc in my hormones or my body, somehow absorbing a lot more carbs or a lot of calories and not releasing them as much. Again, my output this whole day is literally just exercising. I'm not like doing some kind of labor job, so I have to be very careful in the amount of calories I'm taking in and the kind of calories, okay? Not just the amount, but calories are not all the same. Fats are not all the same. There are good fats, there are bad fats. So things like that, yeah. Anyway, how you guys? Hi. Hello. Konbanwa. Annyeonghaseyo. Hey, hey, hey. Hopefully, is Kenny, are you still watching this? Is this like accompanying you in your lonely nights? You're saying you're alone, doing your job or something at night. Anyway, hopefully the music gets better, get more interesting, consistent tempo for my FUN-xercise. So far, okay. I'm doing earlier today because I wanted more energy. I realized if I do it after 9, 10 o'clock or 11, I get very tired. I can't really cycle as much or as fast. So now, okay, I'm back to my tempo of 15 to 17 kilometers per hour. And I have so far burned 37,143 calories in the past 107 days and traveled 1,165 kilometers in the last 107 days. So I'm still going at it, you know, can't give up. Just got to keep going. Kampade, kampade. Hello. Hey Kenny. Yes, you're still watching. Wow, serious ah? Why so still lonely again? Like this is the 4th or 5th night, is it? I think yesterday you weren't here though. Happy times? Yeah. How is Melbourne, man? Is it now wait, now it's winter, right? Coming towards winter, is it? In Australia, because it's the opposite of US. So it should be going towards winter time. It's cold now in Melbourne, I'm guessing. What is it? Yeah, because yesterday I slept really early. Really? What are you doing, man? What made you so tired that I sleep really early? I wonder. Working out on the bed? Okay, I'll keep it PG, sorry. Family. Night, come on! Oh, you're celebrating as well over something. You finished marking your students' work or something. And so you're celebrating, yay! I was sharing with you that back then, right, I was marking 1,800 script. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, those were the times, you know, when you're young and so-called capable, but my stress level was so high. So, no way. That's why I'm re-evaluating seriously, like, what I want to do next. What I want to do now in my so-called entrepreneurship and online business, I really need the cash flow. So I definitely need to do a certain part-time or full-time job, get the cash going on. pay off some of my credits, you know, bills and stuff because of all the courses I've attended in the past like 3 months or so. I attended easily 4 or 5 courses and they cost upwards of 10-20k. So I need to pay that back. So unfortunately, again, the business that I was trying to do and stuff, it's not picking up as fast as I thought. So much more to learn actually. So it's not easy. And hence, you know, cash flow. At the end of the day, it's about cash flow. Break tonight, come on. Yeah, I was playing this that night when I hit under 100 kg. But today, not so happy because past 2 days, like I said, somehow the milkshake concoction I had was too much sugar because of the bananas I had used. My weight count like suddenly went uptrend again. It's like now today my highest was 101. It's like, whoa, what's up, man? Why did I gain back 1-2 kg? Crazy. So I'll be careful tomorrow really what I eat. Probably have to dilute a lot of my food. Not say dilute as in reduce the amount of carbohydrates. Reduce the sugar, that's for sure. Meaning the fruits that I've been eating in the past few days, I probably have to avoid it for a while. Yeah. It's too sugary it seems. Because I had those kind of small bananas, which is like really, when it's ripe, it's pretty sweet. And I was eating in 3 of them, mash it up inside my, blend it into my milkshake using soy milk. And I did put some other things like avocados, peach, strawberries, blueberries. So it seems like maybe the sugar level is too high. Again, sugar for me it seems like it's a very sensitive thing. I realized that if I take those kind of very sweet stuff, in a very short time my weight kind of gain back up. So tomorrow and maybe the day after, I'll reduce or not have the sugar from the fruits. I'll still continue maybe reducing a bit of my portion as well and see if that helps or not. Otherwise I'll be like wasting my effort for the past few weeks, reducing, you know, week by week about 1 kg at a time. So no, I don't want that to happen. It should plateau at the most, but it shouldn't go back up the weight. And since I'm only eating literally 1 meal a day. Okay, that's strange. I played this first song, it randomized. I know by randomized it means there's a chance that it play back the same song. But I don't expect it to play back so early. Okay, let me skip this though. Strange. It seems to be playing back the few songs that was played earlier on. Anyway, okay, this one is still okay because the tempo is, you know, consistent and the beat is there, you know, so left, right, and this is like 16 to 17 kilometers per hour, so that's great. Oh, I forgot one thing, guys. Forgot to put on my heart rate monitor. Again, I need to achieve for at least half an hour in every workout of my heart rate above 120 to 130 beats per minute. So yeah, I need to wear this heart rate monitor, which is free because my friend isn't using it anymore. He gave it to me, so yay. I'm a cheapo. No, I won't say a cheapo, but it's just like, if it's, you know, working and it's free, might as well use it so I don't waste money buying another device. Which I had spent money recently buying a new blood pressure monitor and my new weighing machine, smart weighing machine, because the old one died, spoiled. Same thing as my fan here as well. My tower fan, which is the white one you guys saw before, died as well. So many things died recently in the past 1 month. First was the USB hub made from Mazer, which is a Singapore brand, died. No, actually, first was my door. My smart door lock here. It died. And after some complaint and some misunderstanding on their part, they came and replaced it for me for free, even it's out of warranty, so good for them. But I'm not going to say their name because unfortunately I realized the technology and the tech design of it wasn't that great and it's kind of failing one at a time. Yeah, this is the second one that failed. And so I can't really recommend it. I might jump on to try another model in the future once I get some more, like I said, some more cash flow as well. But for now, just got to leave it as it is. And then next was my USB hub from Mazer, M-A-Z-E-R, made in China, but designed in Singapore apparently. It's a Singapore brand. It died on me, 9 months in? But thank God, it puts 5 years warranty, which is quite rare. very rare for accessories to be 5 years warranty. It's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive USB-C hub as well, because most USB hub at that time, a year plus ago, was like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Seriously, very expensive. I know prices are dropping as you get more competition. So yes, that died. Send it to service, one-to-one exchange, and that's good. Now, and then my smart weighing machine died as well. That one was bought through Carousel, so it's a second hand. It's only $40. The original was like $200 plus, very expensive. Because it also measures your body fat composition, although it's not accurate at all. It's not, because when I went to the one that's very accurate in the gym, they have the InBody, InBody, that's a very famous brand. InBody, that you hold using the metal like handle, and it measures the visceral fats and stuff, which I posted in Facebook before. You guys can take a look. Very accurate, or at least the most accurate version. It's like 10-20% off from the machine I had in that weighing machine. Anyway, so it died, literally died. I thought it was the battery, I keep changing it. Nope, it does not revive, so bye bye. That's it for my weighing machine. So I bought a new one, which is like $99, and because I have value points from Challenger, which did that another $27, so yeah, a bit cheaper. What else? Yeah, this keep snapping on me like twice already. So far so good, It might snap most likely in the future, but yeah, I did fix it like 2-3 times already. Cut short it by almost 40 cm. And what else? so many devices died in the past like 1 month. Oh dear. Oh yeah, the fan, right? As I mentioned, the fan as well died. The old one lasted me 6-7 years from Europe Ace. So I do highly recommend Europe Ace. And this one, guess what? It's from Mistral. Not Mistress, Mistral. M-I-S-T-R-A-L. I mean, what kind of name is that, right? Mistral. Anyway, Mistral. It's not like minestrone soup. So Mistral. It died within like 7 months. Had to send it to service, but it's not like, it's so huge. So they pay $60 more for them to come and pick it up. I'm not going to carry all the way to Ubi or something. It's like, it's so bulky. So they come and carry, service it, and return. So I was almost wanted to sell it off, because it's like, I bought it within a year and it's spoiled. So that's not very, doesn't give me a lot of confidence in this brand, Mistral. I'm using it every day, but I'm not like overusing it. So now using it again, fingers crossed that it's still under warranty till the end, for at least a few years. So like the Europa Ace that I had was like, I moved from house to house. I used it for at least 6-7 years and it's still working, and it died the other day, so yeah. Same goes for I have a portable, I won't say portable but a backup battery, a UPS, okay? Like a universal power socket, kind of like emergency UPS kind of thing, for my computer back then when I was staying with my mom, and it died as well. So I wanted to sell it for over 100 plus. I think I bought it at around 200 plus or 300. But it died, it was being used for at least a year to 2 years before. So it has done its dues, I guess. Unfortunately, it's out of warranty, so it died. And then this guy in Carousel wanted to take it from me. I was like, okay, I'll give it to you lah. But you had to come all the way here to pass it to you because it's heavy, so you better come. And he was overseas, he came back. Overseas, came back. So he kept dragging for months and still haven't collected the stupid UPS from me. And it's bulky, you see. So I was telling him, if you don't want it, I'll just go and throw away, seriously. So, I don't know. Hopefully it comes and pick up by end of next month or something. Anyway, so hi guys, hello. Konbawa. 안녕하세요. 晚安, 晚上好. Not 晚安, but 晚上好. Have a good evening, guys. Oh yeah, what do you say then? What do you say, Kenny? Sugar kind of like that. What? Yeah, sugar's kind of like, yeah, it's true. Sugar's kind of like that. So, yeah, me and Sugar love-hate relationship now. I mean, who doesn't like sugar, right? I mean, not saying who doesn't. I know of friends who hate sugar. Not because they don't gain weight, they just don't like sweet taste. Okay, I don't get it because I'm a sweet tooth since young. Love sugar since young. And then realized that, you know, it's getting me worse. Not just the weight, but very likely, you know, liver function issue. Again, my family history. Dad has like medical problem and passed away a few years ago. My mom has pre-diabetic, so a very high chance I may get diabetes if I continue on. And like I said, I have the acanthosis nigricans dark rings a few years ago and got worse, which is a sign of hormonal imbalance, and it's also a sign for people who's going to get diabetes. So hence, you know, I changed all this diet, past 107 days, everything reversed. Seriously, liver function test is good. The rings around my neck, gone. Or it's cleared out, like you can't see it anymore. So it's really reversing. And my weight is dropping. So yeah, so that really shows like me and sugar, sorry man. Somehow my body, maybe it's the insulin itself of my pancreas, it's just not fighting or metabolizing the sugar as well. And so carbohydrate, starchy stuff, I can't as well, it really can't. So since I started this 1 meal a day, portion control, cutting away all artificial and unnecessary sugar. Oh, I'm perspiring now from my back. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I didn't turn the aircon fan too cold. So anyway, I'm perspiring now, so that's a good thing. That usually when I start perspiring means that my weight start to slowly start burning off. I can feel it. Everybody, the world, come on. So hopefully you guys celebrate your body, your life, having achieved things, you know, like in my case, a few days ago when I had 100 days, a week ago I guess, 100 days, I was under 100 kg, so yeah! But now, since to bounce back in the past 2 days, because of the sugar intake from the fruits. So, oh man, I got to be really careful. I was telling you guys not to overeat the fruits, right? And yet I went to overeat the fruits. So, no. Sometimes I do fear that it's my addiction to sugar and food creeping back, you know, slowly creeping back. So these few days, maybe I wasn't vigilant enough and overeat too much of the fruits, too much of the sugar content inside the fruits, and also, you know, carbohydrates that I had been eating. Like I said, I was trying this packet of brown rice fresh noodle. It's fresh, so it's not those kind of dehydrated ones. It's from the cold section in the supermarket. I only took like 1/3 of it to cook and ate it between like 2-3 days. And had, yes, I did put in potatoes as well, but not a lot actually. But so I guess my body just couldn't take it. My body is used to taking much less carbohydrates to keep going down, to keep reducing the weight. So I have to be ultra careful now. Yeah. And keep exercising. And I still haven't started my strength training. I think I want to do more cardio and all this because I want to burn off the fats more than gaining the muscle weight for now. Because not able to go down to 90 kilograms feels like I haven't really lost enough. Again, the first 10% is water weight. So since I started at around 114 kilograms, so 10% literally 11 kg, 12 kg. So once I reach 100 kg, it's like I'm actually losing all the water weight. Now, after 100 kg and below, it's really where the real battle comes. Actually, really, the real battles of me burning off actual fat, you know, in my body. And it's been quite a roller coaster. Yeah, in the past 107 days, right? So it's quite a roller coaster for about the past 7 days. Yeah. So maybe that's why my weight could have been bouncing up and down now. Because now I really have to battle through to be even more consistent and burn all the body fats. The first 10 to 13 kg seems to be just water weight, which is easy to lose actually, seriously easy to lose. So a lot of people think that it can't be done. It can be done, but you got to prepare, which my doctor has told me before, and I also read up and understood from online and from all the documentary and stuff that the initial weight loss is just all water weight, which is very easy. Trust me, it's considered easy. Although what I'm doing seems to be drastic or extreme, losing 1 kg per week is actually extreme, it is. But losing the first 10% is much easier. With the remaining next 20, next 30%, you know, as you go down to your ideal weight or something, that is the hardest. So, ganbatte, fighting. So I'm gonna keep at it, okay? May have to start reducing more portion and stuff like that. That also goes into like the kind of job I need to go into. I did like consider maybe I need some kind of job that keeps me working, you know. But labor job is not something that I think my back can take it because of my back problem. You know, if it's labor, I can't carry stuff. It's gonna hurt my back directly, and that's like gonna degenerate my back worse. And I can't afford to be in that stage, you know. So labor jobs and usually even assistant, those kind of jobs that you have to stand all day, I can't do that. Unfortunately, I can't because of my back problem since I had surgery. So all the more now, I have to think what kind of more desk bound or maybe some kind of job that is not impacting so much on my back that I could still do and still burn off, you know, the fats. So I'm not too sedentary the whole day. Let's go, let's go. Alright, high impact. This song is good. Let's go. Wow, this song, if I have to go by the full tempo, right, left, it's like 21, 22 kilometers per hour. No joke. Woo. This is the workout. This song is by You Know Me and Nikamok. Again, hello, hi guys, thank you so much again for the support. Thanks for the likes, the love, the comment and the support. Again, hope I in turn trigger something in you guys to keep fit. Let's go, let's go. This song from Boss Fight. Boss Fight. Sounds like some game, right? So the boss clashing or something. BOSS boss fight. The song is called Elevation. Like to elevate or something. Elevation. Let's go, let's go. Alright. The tempo is strong. It's consistent-ish for now. Now it's about 8:17. So I was saying what, 8:40, right? So about another 33 minutes to go. No, 10. My mathematics has just failed. Oh wow, it's not 33. Another 20, so 23 minutes to go. Yeah, again, today I'm starting earlier because I want more energy to go into doing my exercise, my FUN-xercise daily. I realize if I do after 10 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock, even 11, I don't have much energy. And I end up cycling very slow and very mediocre and don't seem to be burning much calories for me, I think. So, who knows? Someday I may have to start this live video feed in the morning. Like, I might start doing in the morning. Maybe I'll wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. and start doing exercise or something. Again, depends. Going down the road, what's my career path? Will it be a shift work? Will it be, job that's to be more in the evening? Who knows? Let's see. Or worse, a very undefined job time. Then, somehow, if I'm traveling for job, wow, I'm going to find gym all over the place. Start doing my exercise. It's either that, or I have to do some kind of some kind of physical exercise that may not be cycling anymore. So, shall see how. Maybe someday there might be a technology for me to pack like a cycling machine into a bag, and it's light or portable or something like that. That'll be great. Hopefully there is. I know there's folding bikes, I understand, but I can't ride a bike, that's the problem. So that's why when I start doing this stationary bike, and since I have never cycled in my life, this feels so much fun for me. So to me it's like, oh, it's a fun exercise. You see? So that's the difference. You got to do an exercise that you like. that you find fun. So you keep doing it because it's no more torturous. It's not like exercise because you're just like feeling you're just doing a hobby, you know. So to me, this is like a hobby, cycling. And I realized that I'm quite okay with it, you know. It's not making me like dreading having to cycle. Even though if you see from a overall picture, I'm like a hamster. Okay, I'm bigger and fatter than a hamster. I'm like a hamster in a hamster wheel, you know, just running. Or your cat in those kind of like cat wheel. Or dog, I guess. Or dog on the treadmill or something like that. So, yeah, it's like that. Yeah, of course I could do swimming. So yeah, if I travel and hopefully the swimming pool where I'm going, depending if I'm staying in a hotel, then if it's a hotel, that'll be dream anyway. But swimming will be great. Yeah, swimming is good for me actually. It's the least impact to my back problem. Yeah, that's true. But for me now, like I say, this is most convenient than swimming because I still will go to a distance, pay for the swimming entrance, and swim like half an hour, and then travel back again. Yeah, you can say you can hit a few birds with one stone. Like, I gotta travel, soak some outside sun. I need for vitamin D3. Although it has improved because of the veggies and some other meat that I eat, that does contribute to the vitamin D3. B12, I think it went improved as well. I couldn't find that result apparently in the app. Because my app actually will show the medical result of my blood test. So I don't know if my doctor actually forgot to add the B12 testing. But so far so good, you know. I don't get any kind of like problem or pain or whatever. Being on this diet for three and a half months or so, and eating only one meal a day. So yes, I'm restricting my calories intake and also restricting the kind of calories, kind of fats, kind of sugar that I take in. Again, no additional artificial sugar. It has to be from fruits or veggies or raisins, which is okay, dehydrated fruits, but it's quite concentrated. So I think that might be the problem. Anyway, yes. These few days for sure, I need to send out some more resumes to try some of the new jobs, I guess. At the end of the day, it's about the cash flow so that I can continue on my own business, as in my own business that I want to start up down the road. I've learned so much in terms of the courses that I've taken. Most of them haven't really fully executed, I would say, because again, not just cash flow, but overall how I assess the whole situation. I realized that some things are viable, some things, wow, you need to take a lot more time and cash to start testing things and to start running some kind of business, which unfortunately I'm not in that position yet. Yeah. Again, from the beginning when I quit my job and start this personal sabbatical, it's really for me to reassess what I want in life. Not so much that, I straight away wanted to be an entrepreneur and then yay to succeed. If it's that easy, everyone will be one, seriously, if it's that easy. I do understand it's going to be a tough, long road. Just like this, losing this weight in the past 100 days, it is also not easy. Although I did say that losing water weight is easy, but sticking to it as a way to prove to my own mind and my determination that I can do it, it works. First time in over 30 plus years. Back then that I lost the weight, it was because of army. It's like no choice. They whip you to shape and you can't eat as and when you want. And yeah, they really whip you to shape. Exercise from early morning to night, whole day, no kidding. And you lose like tons of weight. I lost 20 kg, no joke. Within that 3, 4 or 5 months plus, I think. Yeah. So it's like really whip you to shape. I got friends who really slim down a lot. I got friends who didn't really slim down much, but they become more muscular for some reason. And they can do like, oh my god, pull-ups like nobody can. It's like, cool, so impressed. I got friends also back then in army, in my combat medic vocation, where after they left, they ORD, I guess, yeah, finished their 2.5 years back then of NS, National Service, and they went on to their job had kids, and one or two actually slimmed down a lot. I'm very impressed. Like half the man that he was, literally half the size, I'm saying. But there are some who gain a lot. Like one of those cases that I start gaining a lot. And I got friends who gained so much I couldn't recognize as well. So it's like, whoa, what's going on? So life, is it too good? Are we too lazy? Are we just giving up on our bodies? So I hope this in turn prove to my friends that even now, let me see, 14 years, 10 decades down the road, reaching 40 soon, you can literally still lose the weight if you have the determination to change your diet and start exercising as well. Yeah, it can be done. It will take lots of work for sure, but it can be done. I mean, we are so inspired by all those people who actually do it in their 40s, 50s, even 60s. I of course don't want to go down the road where they start doing bariatric surgery. Actually, a few years ago, I went to the dietitian to consider. I went to the doctors in Tan Tock Seng Hospital to consider snipping, cutting, or tying to restrict the amount of food I can eat in my stomach. So those are known as bariatric surgery. So in Singapore, there are 3 types. I think it's they put something in to block it, so you don't have much space inside your stomach to eat more. And the one is snipping it, literally cutting your stomach in half and stitching it out. And the third one is, I think, rerouting, if I'm not wrong. It's tying the bag, tying your stomach smaller, and rerouting, I think, the tube to some other place, something like that. So yeah, those are the 3 major ones. So the easier one would be tying it up, because it's kind of reversible. Because you untie it, your stomach goes back to the normal size. But I think there will be some implication down the road for sure. So, and complication, I mean. So that's something that I really don't want. I don't really reach that stage of surgery. So that was like maybe 2-3 years ago when I actually approached the bariatric, because that was around the time where I was at my heaviest. My weight literally went up to 126 kilograms. And it was then that I decided to change my diet slowly, and it kind of worked. Yeah, it kind of worked. So it came down slowly, really slowly. And I realized that, hey, my appetite kind of changed. I really don't have to keep going to eat so much fast food, junk food. And I cut it off entirely in the last 107 days. 0 junk food, 0 fast food. When I'm outside, either I bring my own food, or I eat the most healthiest option I can, which is what happened the last that 2 days, 93 or 94 days or something like that. Yeah, day 93 and 94, where there was a farewell lunch. It was at a vegetarian restaurant. I did not eat any rice or any mock meat, and it's purely just soup and veggie. Tom yum soup, I remember. The day before, what was it? Oh yeah, because I used the so-called a free meal. Membership meal there with Collins. I ate only half. Okay, I didn't eat the full meal. It's a teriyaki pork belly. And yes, I did order what's that, broccoli, pennies, a buckwheat penny, but I didn't eat all of them as well. Some of the fries, but the remaining half I gave to my housemate. So yeah, I didn't eat a full meal. But I don't waste it either, you see, because I paid for the membership. That was like a year plus ago. I'm not renewing it anymore. Nothing against Colin, it's just that no point for me since I changed on this diet. I don't eat outside food, and so every day I'm cooking at home, getting raw ingredients, and so I can control the kind of food that the kind of ingredients that go inside my food, and control the amount of sodium and salt and sodium and sugar. I mean. All right, aspiring a lot now. Okay, today's a good day. I'm really exercising a bit more than the past few days, which I think I'm slacking off a bit. And like I said, the diet kind of like slacked off when I ate so much of the bananas. Too much sugar in my diet, and even with some fruits. Again, portion control, moderation. Let's go. Okay, and the song, quite good. Strong tempo, consistent beat. So I'm cycling at about 17 to 18 kilometers per hour now. Maybe that's why I'm start perspiring. Then my body now has increased to another level of basic cycling speed. It used to be 15 kilometers. Now I think I need to reach 16 or 17 kilometers per hour at least. then I can start burning. Burn, burn, burn. Come on, let's burn off those fats. Burn off those visceral fats that's covering your organs internally. And hopefully over time, gain muscle mass. Yeah. I'm also like rewriting part of my, I won't say rewrite part, it's actually rewriting the whole resume. I need to find ways to write a better resume because, to be fair, not say to be fair, to be frank, all my job until now, again, not bragging, no bragging at all, it's just that it's been, and I can't rest on my laurels because I still try to fight and create better works. It's more like I've been very lucky in my career path, very lucky. All my freelance jobs since university, part-time job, part-time night job in a private school, daytime job in the Republic Poly, daytime job in AV8 Media when I was like a tech support. So the past 13 to 18 years, I can say, of my so-called, when I started working, has been all through recommendation, word of mouth. I've never ever sent out a job application before in my life. Serious, I haven't. And it's all recommendation. Of course, you still have to write out your resume, you know, present your portfolio, so to speak. You know, as part of the official documents, you have to submit. But it's all recommendation. So now when I start to decide my own path in life and quit my job last November, it's quite scary because that means it's either another recommendation comes, which interestingly it did kind of, because 2 days ago, like I said, through LinkedIn, a recruiter for a Japanese camera and lens company messaged me and asked if I'm keen to take up that job. So if I do take it up, and if I do succeed, it will mean that I still haven't sent out a job application ever before. It's all been through recommendation and word of mouth. So again, I can't rest on my laurels because I think everything I do is building up on my experience. I always try to prove myself, do as much as I can. And hence, you know, in the beginning, for my 8 years of career, in the beginning, I was like working 3 jobs seriously. Day job, night job, weekend also do some kind of ad hoc job. So it really burnt me out. So now it's like, I would say I'm very, very lucky. You know? Like, jobs come to me or recommend to me. And yeah. And so I cannot like just give in or just feel like, I mean not say give in, just relax and feel like, yeah, I'm expecting a job will come to me. I feel like, that's very arrogant to think actually. I only just feel very, very lucky. You know, there must be some lady luck smiling on me or something that keep giving me so much opportunities and just up to me to take it up and do the best that I can. So yeah, let's see how. Of course, there are some other companies which is like even larger and more successful, which I really want to try. So that will be my first time sending a job application. It might be very shitty because it's the first time over 20 plus years. You know, so that's crazy, right? Yeah, I still remember my first job was, let me see. Yeah, my first job was recommended by my university lecturer. It's a she. So I'm very grateful to her. As a Malay lecturer, she was saying that I think it's through her own company. She's doing some e-learning. So she knows that I can use Flash, Adobe Flash and Director back then. But that was Macromedia Director. And then Flash, Adobe bought over it and then changed, and after that it's gone. It's killed Director. So it's a multimedia job. The first job, wow. I had then 2001, 2002, I guess. Let me think about it. Is that right? Yeah, when I was 21, 22 years old, I got my first gig, so to speak, my first project. And it's $5,000. Again, not to brag, but back then 5,000 to us is a lot. As students, like, oh my god, that's almost easily 10 times my monthly allowance, so to speak. So, $5,000 job back then, 2001, I was 21, 22 years old. So my lecturer was saying that, hey, since you can do, you want to try? So I did it. I did a series of that Flash animation interactive job. And no, it was another job that was 5,000 as well. That one was 5,000. But there's another job that's also 5,000, I think about maybe a year into it or half a year, I can't remember. But it's also during when I was in university. And I pitched my idea to DSTA. So A-Star, you know, DSTA, Defense Science technology agency, to the HR department. So I still remember the director or the manager that was inside the meeting was saying that he was impressed that I could present this whole idea of a portal which is interactive for their HR department, for new personnel to onboard into HR and learn all the different modules and stuff. So I made it into like a game, you know. And that cost them $5,000 and they paid me $5,000, seriously. But that job was very long. It took me 1+ years to finish it. I mean, through all the back and forth and changing and reiteration, 1 whole class year. For a student, I mean, you have the time. I should have skipped some lectures and tutorials just to work on that project. So I didn't do fantastic in my university. Let's say I'm like second class lower. I'm not even second class upper, and some of my friends are like first class. You know, degree of honors. So yeah, I spent a lot of my time doing that kind of stuff, all this kind of job. And that one thing led to the next because people know that hey, I can do multimedia stuff. And towards the end, before I graduated, the month before my final thesis, I still remember, that's how I got my first full-time job as a lecturer. Because in my second year, I remember, my as a guest lecturer, was teaching advertising. I was the first one in class, so I chatted with him. I gave him my name card. Back then, like I said, I had my name card. So I'm already like selling my business and trying to make connection and network. So I passed it to him. 2 years down the road, just before I graduate, he remembered me, got my name card for some reason, contacted me, said if I'm interested, because the Polytechnic is bringing in fresh grads to teach. And that time, like I said, I was doing multimedia and was able to do shooting, video production stuff. So yeah, so that's how I started the full-time job. And again, towards my 8th year in teaching, I was talking to my supervisor that I want to move out of teaching and try something else. And he has a friend, his I think childhood friend or something, a schoolmate, had a company, and that boss is also looking for someone to take over the tech support role because that guy is moving to Canada to join his wife. He's an overseas guy. I mean, he's an expat, so to speak. So, nice song, right? It's called Mario Over the World by Game Chops and Smooth McGroove. Cool. Anyway, so that's my second job. And even the job that I did at night, when I was teaching at night as well, for over 5-6 years in a private school, was also a very interesting recommendation. It was back then when I was doing the lecturing in RP in the Polytechnic, and that one colleague left. He quit the job. Okay, I can't say why, but he quit the job, and he recommended because indirectly, so to speak, because another department, because at that time he was already teaching night classes, and that night class, private school, there's an audio diploma level kind of school, wanted someone to teach video production. So at night, I thought, okay, after my teaching, and at 6 o'clock, the class starts at 7 or 8 p.m, something like that, quite late, and ends like 10 plus. I rushed down from Woodlands all the way down to town every other day. So I was really burnt out. So when I went to do the tech support job, I still continued doing the teaching job at night. So yeah, so it's quite interesting. So everything has been recommended to me. I never ever had sent a job application before. And on weekends, sometimes, or even between work days, I have like freelance job to edit video. Because back then I had ex-classmate's sister who has an events company, and she gave me some job to do to edit events video. And also I've edited for McDonald's event, for BCA, Building Corporation, and many other smaller companies. And so that's how I built up my resume and portfolio of so-called editing stuff at a reasonable price, I would say. But it's very hard for me to juggle. So there were 1 or 2 projects where oh my god, I almost had to delay submission, so that's very bad, I know, very bad work ethics. So kind of like over time, I had to say goodbye and say sorry that I can't continue because partly my health, I feel it's deteriorating because, you know, my back problem, some personal matters that I was going through in my life that time, and also, like I said, my day job is getting more and more hectic, so it's very hard for me to juggle. So starting from one job in university as a part-time, I won't say part-time, ad hoc, to a full-time, and a part-time at night, and a freelance in the weekend. That was almost like 3 jobs for that 8 years, to 2 jobs for the last 5 years, to now, no, 2 jobs and then to 1 job for the past 2 years because I kind of like stopped the night teaching as well, because again, I really feel I can't take it. It's like a drain on my energy, and it's just a drain seriously. So I'm like managing my expectations in my lifestyle, cutting back on the traveling, cutting back on buying so much tech gadgets. Most of my money really go to travel or tech gadgets, which are both very expensive things. So I manage my expectations, change all this. And so it cuts down to 1 job and then now back to, not say back to, I would say 0 jobs, so to speak. Now I'm working for myself, so to speak. So, it's been quite a journey, can't think of it. Quite a journey, quite crazy journey. Oh, time's up! Woohoo! Oh, just nice, 8:41. And this song, just now that ended, that's quite a cool song, right? The Mario Overworld. Okay, I shared so much of my life and career. I hope you guys got something out of it, if anything. Again, thank you so much. Oh, where's my... Oh, okay. Thank you so much for viewing. And as usual, take care of mind, your internal health, and your body as well. Okay? And what's my heart rate so far? Okay, went to 120. That's quite good. So, still at that baseline. Okay, oh, Eric, you're watching. I think I was talking about you just now. So again, thank you, Eric. Okay, I'm very grateful for what you did for me back then. Okay, and to have cooperated with you. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. Goodbye. Good night. Annyeonghaseyo. Oyasumi nasai. Selamat malam. Okay,晚安. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Oh, Kenny, now you're back. I finished already. Bye bye, Kenny. Hi, Yukyong. Hello, and hello, Vincent. So, yeah, Kenny. I was talking about my career and how I never had like send a job application actually. So, been very lucky. Again, I'm not resting on my laurels, so I'm going to say I'm very lucky to have all the recommendations so far until now. So let's see how my career path and see what's next. Okay, so good night now. Take care. Bye. Oh, you went away. That's strange. It's like it popped back. Say Kenny Tan is watching. Okay, I don't know how it works anyway. Okay, guys. Hopefully it's been fun for you, Kenny. Okay, hopefully I'm not so lonely now. Sorry, I'd like to continue, but I need to wash up and do more of my own stuff. Okay, so take care, guys. Bye bye. Good night.